What's up, guys? Caleb here from Srkcycles.com, and you are looking at a 2006 Harley Davidson Ultra Classic. This thing has none of the Classic left, though, in the Ultra. That's for sure. Super cool bike, guys. Just take it in. I am going to do like a quick 360 of this bike, just so you can see exactly what it looks like. Check that bad boy out. Got big rear sweeping fender with two big old exhaust pipes. This has a lot of aftermarket parts, guys. This is not your typical Ultra, I'll put it that way. Really good looking bike. Sorry about the shaky camera work and some of the videos. I'm trying to figure that out right now using a different camera mount. See if this makes it any better. Guys, I'm gonna show you exactly what's wrong with this bike. Sorry about that. Show you exactly what's wrong with this bike. There is, a decent amount of the bike's been ridden for sure. CFR motorcycles exhaust. This is a rear fender and bags kit, stretched bag, stretched fender. This does have the radio in the top of the lids. Let's see if I can see how this. Okay, so as you can see, the radio, it looks like this might be detached. But 75 watts. That's what those bad boys are. This is the trunk. Not a lot of space in the trunk. It's kind of like a Razor torque back looking thing. Saddleman leather tops for your saddlebags. Does have a hole in the seat here. And as you can see, it's got rear floorboards. It's got an aftermarket intake, so this thing had to have been tuned that it has an intake and exhaust. A lot of the chrome's still intact. This is gonna be the 5-speed 88 cubic inch. We do have a pretty big dent here. As you can see, 2 streaks. It does have the same lowers that you're getting with the normal bike with the highway pegs. You move here to the front, it's got the street glide turn signals. It's got an LED headlight. It's got a big sweeping front fender and a 21-inch chrome wheel. Those are not stock with this bike at all. It's got the stock fairing with the windshield, and then it's got big black mirrors with, it looks like, about a 14-inch bar. I don't know if those are Yaffe bars, but they're pretty thick. They got to be at least an inch or an inch and a quarter, probably an inch and a quarter thick. It looks like an inch and a quarter. Good looking bike, guys. Check that out. This bag is the same way. This one does have a kind of like a poke in the top up there. A poke. It has like a split in the top right there. A dent. Yeah, pretty good looking bike, guys. It's definitely not everybody's taste in bikes. Do want to note that on the windshield. It's not everybody's taste in bikes. It's not gonna be for everybody, but there are those guys out there that love this bike. I personally like the 21-inch front tire. One thing I did want to note was he also did the back rim as well. So he didn't just do that front rim. He got the whole shebang done. Top of the tank's not perfect, guys. Scratch. Yeah, this bike's been ridden. Aftermarket stereo. I just want to note the fairing does have some fading. But aftermarket stereo, 40,000 miles on this bad boy. Look, that's barely any miles for these things. This thing will go a really, really, really long time. This bike, I don't know, this bike's probably gonna go pretty quick, considering that it's a good looking touring bike that kind of has, oh man, he might have put $4,000, $5,000 in extras on this bike. It all depends if he did it himself or not. But he's got 1,200 in the bars, probably around 2,000 into the rims. He's probably got at least $500 to $800 in bags. He's got that little tour pack, probably $200 there. Intake pipes. You're looking at a lot of upgrades here, guys. The stereo, the LED headlight, the front fender. He probably has $5,000+ into this bike. It's a great looking bike, guys. It's not for everybody, but I think it's cool. Definitely let us know if it's something you're interested in. Definitely make sure to check out the test drive video on this bike. Definitely make sure to subscribe to the channel, as well as check us out on our website, Srkcycles.com. Thanks a ton for watching, guys.